Today's topic is what is meditation. It's a lot of people is asking about these questions for long time, but today I have to give answer for this because this question almost every teacher spoke on the meditation. So every teacher has their own experience, so they talk differently on the meditation. Whatever my experience is telling me, I am gonna give answer according to that. Time is very limited and I never liked on YouTube as 15 minutes, so I try to explain fast today. Meditation is a technique used by practitioners to reach a state. That state is called meditative state. What is that meditative state? Meditative state is where there is no mind. Mind is absent. When mind is absent, that means there is no thoughts, no suffering, no emotions. This is a plain level. There is no excitement. How do we know about this state? Everybody on daily basis experience this state. Sleeping state is that state where is in sleep, when you sleep in deep sleep, there is no mind. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Meditative state is where there is no mind. But when you sleep, you go to the meditative state. You don't consider that a meditative state. Why? When you wake up, you never say that, oh, I go to the meditative state. Why you go to the ashram? Why you go to the teachers? Why you go to the yoga center to learn the meditation, different kinds of techniques, hundreds of techniques? Why? Why you are not satisfied with your sleep? Because in sleep state there is no mind, but there is no intellect too. Mind and intellect, they are parallel to each other. If your brain cool down, your mind will cool down. In sleep state, your intellect will cool down too. So there is nobody to witness that state. Intellect is a witness. Intellect is a witness that, oh, this is a meditative state. That's why nobody gets satisfied. In a waking state, they want that anything happen, our intellect is witnessing that state. And what is intellect? Intellect is raised by the knowledge. For example, a 5-year-old child is going to the kitchen. His mother say, child, don't come near to the fire stove, cooking stove, don't come near, you can get burned. This is very dangerous, fire can burn you, it's gonna give you trouble, this and that. So child is getting a knowledge from the mother and he say, okay, I will never go near to the cooking stove, it is very dangerous. So his intellect is arising. He got the intellect that this fire is a danger for me. But one day what happened is, accidentally he went to the cooking stove and he experienced that fire. He got burned accidentally. And right away he got aware that, oh, this is the fire. That's why my mother always telling me that this is very bad, this is gonna hurt. He got aware. You have to understand that intellect is knowledge, but experience he got accidentally. He got aware he got the experience. Out of that experience, awareness arises, awakening arises that this fire is dangerous. So awareness happens when something you get experience. That's why the intellect is your knowledge. With intellect, when the experience, you take experience, out of that experience, that awareness arises. And let us suppose the child has no knowledge given by any mother or father that fire is dangerous, and accidentally he touched the fire and he got burned. This is accidentally, spontaneously, he aware. He had no knowledge, prior knowledge that fire is dangerous, but he had accident and he got aware that, oh, this fire is not good, it burns me, it hurts me. So accidentally he got aware first, and then he got intellect that, oh, this is not good. Out of his experience, the intellect arises, and then intellect recognize. What is intellect? Recognize that this fire is dangerous if I put hand inside the fire, but this is not dangerous if I keep 2 inch away my hand. Or maybe this fire, now his awareness giving intellect, and intellect recognize the potential of the fire. This fire is very creative too, maybe I can do different kinds of experiment. So meditation is a technique, that is intellect given by the teachers, that this technique will take you to the sleeping state, that is a meditative state. The difference is, in a waking state we want that our mind is going down, mind slow down, mind remains in a dormant form, but our intellect keep active. And mind and intellect is parallel. It's very hard that mind get dormant, no active, and intellect get active. So we have to invent some techniques so that man gets satisfied that, oh, that we can experience that state in a waking state by intellect. Somebody we know want that intellect recognize that state, intellect witness that state. So when you do meditation techniques, you reach that state. There is a lot of techniques given by the teachers, whatever is suitable for the practitioners, they do it. So they reach that state, that meditative state. They experience that state, and with that experience the awareness arises, oh, this is a meditative state. But they stop there. After that awareness, they never expand their awareness. With that expansion, they never expand their intellect. That intellect, after experience, whatever experience they got, the awareness arises. After awareness, another intellect start getting expanded. That intellect come out from their experience, not by the teacher. Teacher already gave the technique. But after the experience, that meditative state happened in the meditation state. When they do meditation, the meditative state happens, the awareness arises. Out of that awareness, they never try to raise their intellect. That intellect recognize that this state is so wonderful, I have to stick with this. I have to stabilize my state, meditative state. My intellect gets stabilized somehow, stabilized. But they never do it. So what happens is, after some time, they come back to their center. Their center is mind level. Mind is a center, like a circle. In the circle, the mind is center. They are going from the center, mind center, to inside, a meditative state, a sleep state, but with intellect active. But because they are center, they have to come back to their center. They come back to the center, and they everyday basis they do the meditative state. But whatever the experience happened, that state, the awareness arises with awareness with their own experience. They never explore, they never invent from their experience, because with the experience you can explore. You cannot take knowledge from the teacher. That experience, from that experience, whatever you explore, your intellect recognize. Oh, this is this recognition. Who give recognition? Intellect give recognition. After your experience happened, that recognition will stabilize your intellect on that state, so that your center is shifted from mind level to the meditate state level, that is called no mind level. Once your center is shifted, once your intellect is stabilized, then your center is a no mind level, a sleep level, or a pure level, or soul level, or self level. That center is your new center. Now you can go to the mind level. You can have a suffering, you can have a stress, but because your center is now a no mind level, you will come back to your center. Because why? Because your intellect jumped from that level to that no level. With what? Recognition. Recognition is a very good term. It stabilized your intellect. It will stabilize. It will make a new center. And some people get spontaneous jump from the mind level to the no mind level with the grace of teacher, with the grace of guru, with the grace of God. It happened. Knowledge they are taking for so many years, 20, 30, 40, 50 years. It never happened. They are doing 100 kinds of techniques. Never happened. But one day what happened? Spontaneous jump from the mind level to the, like a child, he gets spontaneous accident and he got fire. Fire is burned. But the child, whoever is intelligent child, that experience he make, that experience, he hold that experience. With that experience, time is getting up. With that experience, awareness arises. With awareness, intellect, he start exploring, oh, this and that, yeah, and that intellect recognize, yes, I know about fire, now, everything about fire. I can go unlimited. Same way, when you get a new center is a no mind level. This is a journey, beginning. Then you don't need any meditational practice, meditation techniques, because this is your natural state. Meditation technique is to go from mind level to the meditative state. But whoever has a meditative state, then you don't need any meditational techniques. This is your natural center. We will discuss more about questions in next chapter.